Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Zakir. I am Ahmed from London, UK. I spit a lot in Ramadan and I find it difficult. I have bad thoughts that if I don't spit, my fast is not valid. When we do wudu and our lips are wet, can they stay wet? Because I wipe it excessively with tissue. And can we do shower every day? This brother Ahmed from London has basically asked 3 questions. That he has a habit of spitting a lot, and if he doesn't spit, he thinks his fast will break. It will be null and void. When he does wudu and there's some water remaining in the lips, he wipes it with his tissue excessively. And can he take shower every day? Some people have this OC, an obsessive compulsive neurosis. I'm a doctor. Sometimes you do excessive things in your obsession. Coming to the first question, that you spit excessively and you think that if you don't spit, your fast will break. There are some Muslims who think that if they swallow their saliva, their fast will break. This is a big misconception. Swallowing your saliva does not break your fast. And it is impossible for you to remain full day without swallowing your saliva. According to medical science, every day an average human being secretes 0.5 to 1.5 liters of saliva every day. Without stimulation in your mouth, on average, 0.3 to 0.4 ml is secreted every minute. When you're sleeping, 0.1 ml is secreted per minute. That means if you sleep for 8 hours, 0.1 multiplied by 60 becomes 6 ml, multiplied by 8 hours, 48 ml. So approximately 1 small cup of saliva or a quarter glass of saliva is secreted if you sleep for 8 hours normally. That means you're ingesting in your sleep 1 small cup of saliva or a quarter glass of saliva. Normally, if you are eating or chewing something, the rate of secretion of saliva increases. It goes up to 4 to 5 ml a minute. But if you're not stimulated, as I mentioned, the average is 0.3 to 0.4 ml per minute. Take average of 0.35 ml per minute. That means if you fast average for 10 hours, every hour you will secrete 0.35 ml into 60 into 10. It comes to 210 ml of saliva in 10 hours. That means on average, if you're fasting, you are ingesting more than 1 full glass of saliva in 1 day of fasting. It's normal. Nowhere does the Quran or Hadith say that you have to spit your saliva. Whatever normal saliva that is secreted and you ingest, that is permissible. Voluntarily, you cannot keep on thinking and getting excessive saliva and accumulating in your mouth and then you ingest, then that is wrong. But normally when you're talking, when you're sleeping, when you're awake, the saliva comes, it goes into your stomach, it is permitted. It is a stupidity that you have to keep on spitting every few minutes. And I know that. When I was in school, I had 1 or 2 of my friends who were Muslims who used to always keep on spitting. And when they're sitting in the class, then they will spit in the handkerchief. Fools. This is lack of knowledge of deen. So let me tell you that you can very well ingest your saliva. Don't purposely think and secrete purposely saliva in your mouth and then ingest. That is wrong. But normally what is there? You ingest it, it is perfectly fine. It is sometimes a waswasa of the Satan, of the shaitan, telling you, okay, go and spit, trying to create problems. And if you keep on spitting the full day, there will be a health problem. You may get dehydrated. So it is nonsense. Forget about it. Behave normally. What saliva comes out, it goes in automatically. You don't have to ingest it. It goes in automatically. It's not done voluntarily. Coming to your second question, that when you do wudu, there is water on the lips, so you wipe it, good. You excessively wipe, so that you rub your skin and then there are rashes. This is again OCN, obsessive compulsive neurosis. Like you wash your face and then again you want to wash 10 times, or you want to clean something, you close the door, you check it 10 times whether the door is closed or not. And there are some people, I'm aware, some Muslims who do wudu, and they're not sure they did that wrong. They again do wudu. They keep on doing wudu several times in 1 hour. So this is obsessive compulsive neurosis, or the whisper of the Satan. When you're doing wudu, you can rinse your mouth, you gargle out, you spit out the water, that's it. You don't keep on spitting 10 times. If you fear there is some water remaining, okay, you can spit it out. You wash your face, there is water on the lips. You take a towel or take a napkin or take a tissue, wipe your face, class. You don't have to keep on wiping 10 times. So if you do wudu, you wash your face, okay, wipe your face, wipe your lips, that's sufficient. It will not break your fast. It is normal. The third question, that can you have a shower every day? Yes, you can have a shower every day, and you should have. It is preferable. It is sunnah to be clean. If you want to have a shower twice a day, no problem. While fasting, if you want to have thrice a day, no problem. There is no harm at all. There is no restriction how many times you can have a bath a day. No problem at all. It doesn't break your fast as long as you don't ingest water. If you purposely take water and you ingest, that's a problem. While having a bath, normally you don't ingest water. So surely, let me tell you that don't keep on spitting. When you're doing wudu, okay, that water you gargle out, that is sufficient. Spit out that water, that is sufficient. Don't have to keep on spitting every few minutes or every hour. It's not required at all. Once you wipe your face, it is sufficient. You can have a bath as many times as you want in a day. It is permissible. It will not break your fast. Hope that answers the question.